walking on the steep new Ekuri road.
Okay.
We just fell down now. But we'll have to get there. We'll have to get to the new Ekuri. Here we are at the Ekuri community. Ekuri community is notable for its forest conservation. They are managing a forest, the Ekuri forest, which they have conserved over the years. They have also depended on this forest for sustainable livelihood. The federal government and the UN has decided to start up the Red Plus project in this community. We would like to find out why iresource here is to find out what are the benefits this community tends to get from this project, or is it that the project will stop the community members from gaining access to their resource. We will find out from community members, from village heads, from the Ekuri Initiative, an NGO set up by the community members themselves to manage their forests. In course of this our study, for the following days, we would also find out from government what are their plans for the community Ekuri.
Forestry Commission.
Yes.
The money will not reach us.
Okay, so the fear is that embezzlement, number one. That the fear is that they will sideline you people, use you people to collect money, and it will not get to you people.
Instead of us deciding for the market, they will decide for us. So that's one of our fears. Not only that, we look at it as if they so occupy that land, the money they will raise to us individually, it will be less than what we are getting there. And we don't know, because this was the method of things that people do. We fear that as time goes on, they may seize the land from us.
Yeah, so they might grab the land from you.
From us.
Yeah.
So that's our fear.
That's
For
it.
that reason,
Okay.
we are still shaking about that program.
Okay.
And the money to be paid for this rate, it will not feed us. Or
Exactly.
if they give us that money, we use it for a short interval. What about the rest of the years? It will lead us to poverty. So things like this, we are shaking about it. So we prefer that our forest should remain without rate. We prefer it.
Exactly.
So, personally, I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want rate.
Okay.
It's a way of cheating. Because all these years, why the forest has been there.
Exactly.
Nobody stop it from taking carbon. Why can't they look into that aspect and they begin to do something for us?
When the Forestry Commission came here, they came and interview, or after the interview, they went there and sat with the people who are interested of this carbon and had a meeting with them with no consent of the community. And out of the 100% that is coming from the carbon credit, they said the Forestry Commission now sat on their own and said they are having 70% of the carbon, while the community owning the forest has only 30%.
Which is wrong, because they are supposed to have this what we call informed consent. Informed consent of the community.
So that's why that area we are afraid about that.
Good. I want to know, what are those? Can you give me an examples of those resources you get from the forest? You know, in terms of food and other timber and other things. Give me some examples.
And like you can see on the ground here, this is a hot leaf.
Okay, hot leaf in botanical name Piper guinensis. Okay, what do you people use it to do?
We use it in cooking soup. This one is a pakia. They call it pakia.
Okay, pakia.
Pakia is a botanical name.
Okay, yes.
They call it uliang.
Uliang. Okay. Okay.
Uliang is used for porridge yam.
Okay.
Porridge yam, porridge plantain, even pepper soup rice.
Okay, good.
Because it has a very sweet flavor.
If red comes in and red says, stop, conserve this or stop using this forest, will you agree?
We may agree on conditions.
Okay.
If only there will be a sustainable an alternative.
Yeah.
When they say stop using this, and they say this is what you will use.
Exactly.
As an alternative.
Exactly.
We will agree.
Red is supposed to provide infrastructure for this community for maintaining their forests. But like I have found out, for now, red does not exist here. To the best of the community's knowledge, red has not started. This is iresource. iresource is at the Cross River State Forestry Commission here in Calabar to discuss with the commission's chairman on the status of red projects in Ekuri and in Cross River in general. But unfortunately, the chairman did not want to speak with me. Rather said if I wanted to speak with him, I should apply formally for a formal meeting. It only goes to show the level of secrecy that the commission is having with the red project in Cross River or in Ekuri Forest Community. Ekuri community over many years. Ekuri community was founded in 1838. Have managed this forest by themselves, and I have fears that if they go into red, this forest will be taken away from them in form of land grabs. It only goes to show that Nigerians are aware of their resources and will want to keep their resources and manage their resources, and not want external people to manage their resources for them. This is Andrew Ilo reporting for iResource. Thank you.